Everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. Can he finish? It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Argentina, after 5 minutes, is number 11, Vinicius Junior.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Musiala. Passes short and sharp. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne with the clearance. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he skips past his man. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bastoni. Musiala. Antonio. Backward it goes. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, super ball. Bernardo Silva! Defence has got rid of that. Musiala. Hernandez. Gets rid without sophistication. Neymar. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Rudiger clears. Musiala. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Neymar. Oh, that's a... And Bernardo Silva! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Bernardo Silva deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
So, third corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bastoni. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well read, nice interception. Musiala. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Antonio. Antonio was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that interception was most necessary.
Has been indicated.
Out of play for a throw. Belts one. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Argentina come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Substitution.
Here we go again then.
Argentina going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Argentina come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Has a go! Vinicius Junior is flagged offside. Bastoni. Rudiger cuts it out. And he's only too happy to take that back. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. And it's Neymar. Oh, super find. Now it's Bellingham! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Clears it out of harm's way. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Antonio, and that's been intercepted. I've managed to get it away. Musiala! Musiala! Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Neymar! He's scored!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
After 68 minutes is number 18.
Argentina can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Substitutions taking place.
So their fourth corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Argentina can counter promptly here. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Neymar. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Argentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Neymar. And he cuts out the supply. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Antonio.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And Antonio! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
All hands on deck for this one. Rice is there, and he can get that clear. There's the shot! And he's there to clear it. Bastoni. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.